want to get a shot at you, bro?
But like Andre said,
I see you, Squint.
in today's world, particularly in the media, you have fanboys. And if you're a fanboy of a fighter, that's all you're going to see. You're going to watch him, right? And so when Kovalev knocked him down in the second round, nobody even saw us win the third round, which we did if you look at it on TV. And I challenged anybody. Sit with me and show me where he won the fight.
Yeah.
I'll challenge anybody. I didn't get any takers, right?
Well,
so he, you know, they want to talk about the whole and this and that, and you know, but all the excuses. Here's the excuse. I overtrained. That came weeks later. You know, well, what happened in the Shalemba fight? I was too busy giving out tickets and everything like that, right? You didn't even knock out Hopkins.
but when you think back to where he was when he was going through the contract dispute and everything like that, and where he is now, I mean, this was a journey that I don't know that a lot of people could accomplish.
Well, because they don't understand, you know. It's no secret that we Christian people, the passage that says, "Woe be unto you if all men speak well of you," right? And how are you going to be forged into something unless you have trials and tribulations? But as long as you're right, if you're going to suffer, suffer under what's right, right? And so we took it all, but we kept working because I know who he is, he knows who he is, and we knew in a matter of time. I mean, we fought
the future
off 3 fights.
The future.
Ideally, you would have won 5.
Yeah.
But we did it in 3. But that fight allowed us to get into the groove. You know, people saying the legs gone, this and that, and the other. See, but we knew different. So that's how it turned out.
Virgil.
Thank you. Good job.
Virgil, what were you and Coach Jackson going at it about after the fight?
I wasn't going at anything. I just told him that Andre was going to knock Kovalev out. And, you know, as you all know, he talks a lot of stuff, so I just decided to put a cap on it, you know.
Did he have anything to say about the low blows, or was he making any kind of excuses?
Well, there were no low blows. You know, maybe one, even the first one that he actually gave him a timeout. If you look at it, it was borderline. But they're going to find excuses, right? First one was holding, but it wasn't a low blow that finished the fight. You made a mistake of going up in there because your coach said that if you hit us to the body, we was going to back up, right? But you don't have that kind of skill, so he left himself open for tremendous body shots, and it broke him down. You saw the whole process where in his face and his body language, he began to give in. He couldn't land a punch, and he was just constantly getting hit with sharp punches on the money. He would get Andre on the ropes and he hesitate. See, when you hit somebody sharp punches, if you're the crusher, you say you're the crusher. You said you was going to injure him. You said you was going to end his career. So it looked like to me, if all that was in you, if you felt like you got hit low, then why you didn't put smash on the gas and come and knock him out? Right. See, but you didn't.
Now, just to be clear, did the referee come say anything to you guys at all?
No, not at all. One of the best referees in the world. He's right there.
Where do you feel Andre improved most from the last performance and tonight?
Well, that was our 4th fight back after the layoff, and his knee was sound. People don't even know he couldn't even run the first fight. Like he said, it was almost canceled twice because of the knee flare. But we were fortunate enough to meet the right doctor, and he immediately diagnosed it, treated it, and we haven't had a problem since. So the speed in the legs, the reflex, the reaction in the legs are back. That's where a lot of his gifts are. His ability to change directions, ability to make you miss and be on you real quick, and then the swiftness of his attack. That's what the legs mean.
Now, Andre, he was
Is he still peaking despite being 33? Do you think he can still even get better than he is right now?
I'm sorry?
Do you think Andre is still peaking?
Yeah. I always told him that his best years would be in between 32 and 36.
Do you like the Stevenson fight?
Well, look, it has to make sense, like you said. First of all, there's no money in the Stevenson fight. Why would we go back and fight for a small amount of money? Second of all,
Canada.
We're the champ, man. Come to us. Second of all, he had ample opportunity to fight Kovalev. And he bailed all the time. You know, he bailed all the time. So in order to beat the best, you have to beat the best. You ran for Kovalev, fight Kovalev now. You'll be asking for Kovalev now.
But having an undisputed champion, that doesn't happen every single day.
Not with the governing bodies, man, because everybody gonna cry and they jockeying for the sanctioning fees. You can never be undisputed champion for long.
I understand that, but do you think would it be nice just to go after it, or at least try to make the fight happen?
No, we don't need him. He need us.
So, but like, you don't think that Andre would want that on his resume, being an undisputed champion?
He is undisputed champion. Just because he has the belt don't mean he's the undisputed champion.
Okay, but like officially on paper, you know.
Just... Well, we're not gonna talk about paper. We talk about facts.
Mr. Hunter, I've always wanted to ask you, when you first started teaching Andre to